Hello internets, I decided to change my rule for this challenge, so here it is. I wrote it down in this book. I would roleplay as a villager, and for every achievement I get, I should build a specific building and some of the villager houses. And to do that, I should visit some other places of my world to learn how to do this thing, which requires some trading and diplomacy, kinda like very long world tour. Here's the list of all of the rules, and I should make it all on this exact order. So here's what I built so far. It represents the achievement getting a wood. It will be my starting achievement, so I should not visit any places, but I should make it 3 houses because of rule number 3. 35 letters in this description, which means 3.5 houses. 5 letters last to the next achievement, but let's start. After collecting the wood, I find some mushrooms, and believe me, it lives somewhere. I find a lake, and look how cute it is. I should put a parking lot here. Then I started grinding my teeth out, getting a bunch of wood to make my fictional villagers some houses. And I have decided that my houses would be pit houses or maybe dugouts. You can find houses like this all over the world. It's pretty warm, reliable and cheap to build. It's a cool houses for nomadic woodcutters. So I keep building till the sunset. And right before the sunset I noticed that I have no food, like at all. I tried to find some apples in my woodcutting side, but I didn't find nothing, so I turned around. I tried to find anything. There was a rabbit, but it was too fast to catch it. I tried to find some other mushrooms, but I found only this called mountain sand. Actually, it's gonna get colder. So I get home, put a door on a doorway, and let some sleep. The next morning was dark, cloudy and very cold. Beginning of the April was a little bit snowy. Here are some photos. Snowy frogs in April? How about snowy blossom in May? Yes, well, let's get back to the video. So I've decided that I should put this shader on. So yesterday I saw dark forest and I go there to collect some red mushroom. I will ignore the sheep at the moment because it would be more useful later. I've been wandering through dark for a little bit and find some red mushroom and start collecting it, but it was very hard. I heard their mobs creeping around and I have no chance to fight them nor run from them because I have no food. Two skeletons. It was a nightmare. With a zombie at least I can outwalk them, but 2 skeletons... Yeah, I was lucky to not stumble across them. I would not be able to collect more mushrooms there, so I decided to plant the mushrooms in my storage room because it's too dark. And... yeah, I panicked a lot. I started clicking, but I just getting used to 1.8 fighting mechanics, and this is 1.9, so I deal no damage to him. So a little bit of parkour maybe just gave me 1 or 2 hearts, but yeah, this dirt block that was placed before the landing, oof, yeah, I'm just shaking. Now I'm not sure where this baby zombie is. Maybe I'll try to kill him with my axe. Yeah, and I need to get a little bit lower, I think, but I've spent 2 minutes to get a first hit. But eventually I won my first battle, and it was really hard and very stressful. So I did plant some mushrooms, made myself a bowl and soup. Finally I can restore my health, but it wouldn't last for long, so I need to find some more food. But before that I need some more trees and I need to build one extra house. So plant a few trees. And another. And another. Yeah, I wanted to make a big pile of trees to cut them pretty much in one run. And maybe I would even get some apples. And the rest of the day I tried to cut these trees that grow actually pretty fast. And in the evening I tried to build some details like log piles, stumps, and of course the final house. Oh, I hate that! So now my day 2 of this second episode is getting to the end. And now I'm wishing that nobody will knock at my door. Day 2 was still snowy but less moody. And now I'm ready to collect some food. I also have to pay a visit to my friend that's working on a bridge repair because he knows something about how to maintain the wood in a good condition for a long time. We need to make a more efficient storage, so I'll maybe kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And of course it would be represented by the first achievement, getting an inventory storage for the trading. Oh, my mic's so echoey. Oh yeah, this hills looks cool. I should turn when I see a peony. Yeah, another fight with baby zombie. I need to be more careful. Let's get fire. No, nah. It's just a cave. Yeah, cave sounds spook me more. Maybe this peony? Yeah, I remember that. Nah, I get too far. Let's get back. Or maybe here? This peony. What? Yeah. Nah. Yeah. No. I need to get to this. I think I should see some more peonies on my way, like it's peony fluff basically. So I did, and I think we are in a place, but I didn't recognize it. Here's some little path. Oh yeah. This should be the place where travelers make campfire. Yeah. And there it is, beam path. So my imaginary friend lives here. He is the worker that repaired this part of the bridge, and we'll ask him how to build an efficient storage, and of course it would be helpful for our trading. It will give us resources to trade with some people who will travel through this beam path. It's the longest road in my world, with about 2 kilometers or 2,000 blocks. And yeah, there is a lot of villagers through this path, and of course our village would be another one. Well, you know how it is, it's always near the big roads. There should be big cities, even though there was no cities before. So now our friend will give some advices to how to maintain some wood, to sell it, to some other workers that going through this road. And after that, I should visit the swamps. I think it would be much easier and much less dangerous place to collect mushrooms. So here we are in a snowy swamps, and it's pretty cold, so I wouldn't be able to touch the water here. Yeah, it's my little challenge. It's too cold, yeah. What do you think? I've collected some mushrooms and tried to get to other part of this swamps. But before that, I want to show you the beam path. This road was built many years ago, but it's not like some ancient unknown civilization, no. It's pretty much just a big contract between some big cities and some of the villages and towns that have been involved to these big wars between these two kingdoms. Peace Pact was about trading is better than fighting. So they decided that these two kingdoms and all of the towns and villages that nearby this road would pay for building it and for maintaining it. Even though there was many places that was not technically involved in these conflicts, they also was a sponsor of this big project, because the trading between these two kingdoms would benefit even those kingdoms that was pretty much far from this road, but they could use it to get to some other parts of the world much faster. So it was beneficial for all of these places. Yeah, wars after that was continued, but they was not too catastrophical like before, so it's kinda it. And yeah, I have struggles with my English, so if you doesn't understand what I'm saying, just write in the comments. I will try to make myself better with it. And yeah, it's not a kingdoms, it's basically a cities. I really doesn't have big kingdoms, like it's small kingdoms, like few cities within it. So alright, as you can see, this part of the bridge is very old and rustic, and there is some support beams that was installed to just maintain the road in a like usable condition. So there should be renovation of this road. Renewable. Yeah, I'm struggling with English. Nah. Yeah, and I just get out. I just talking about the bridge and came out of them. But yeah, I should return to my base, I think. I saw hills, maybe I can get no, it won't work twice, jump scare. So yeah, I saw hills, maybe I can get closer by just going through that hills and make a new way to get to the beam path. So we're up here, there's some roses. Okay, maybe I should go through roses to know the path. Some open area that looks familiar. Yeah. That's where I should put a parking lot. Not on a lake, but this place is kinda maybe. Yeah, it's closer to the road, so maybe I should put somewhere there a big storage rooms. But you know what? I'm gonna show it to you in the next episode. This was too much for me. Thanks a lot for watching, and subscribe if you're interested in my content and in some future shows of my builds, because it's just the beginning.